Hi everybody, today is Meet the Pack. This is Gypsy. She thinks she's going in the house. But anyways, this is Gypsy. Gypsy, sit. She is 4. She'll be 5 this coming February. And she will have her last litter of puppies this winter. She makes very large puppies. She's 80 pounds. She's European, so she's very high strung. You better sit. That's it. Sit. That's. She's gorgeous. Super muscular, super fit, super active, and very energetic. So this is Gypsy. She has 1 more litter to go. And then she's done. She's retired. She's getting spayed. All right, guys, this is Asta. She is only 15 months old. She is beautiful. Super good skin. Super shiny. She's 15 months old. We are looking for her a home because her health test came back and we didn't like what we seen. We do like to health test our dogs. And we don't breed them if we think it's not acceptable. There you go. So she had 2 markers for Von Willebrand. She is not affected. She's a carrier, so she does not have it. And then she also is a carrier of DCM2 and 1. She does not have them. She's a carrier. What that means is, no, she wants the puppy food. What that means, she's super muscular, built fantastic. What that means is she can pass all this to her puppies. I mean, it's not a guarantee she will, but it's a big chance. And we are not willing to take that chance, sadly. So she is looking for her forever home. She's super sweet with me. She loves me, but she is very, very timid. So whoever gets her needs to be able to work with her and then maybe get another dog later down the road because she does love dogs. But right now she really just needs your one-on-one attention. So this is her. She's gorgeous. And she'll let me pet her all day. She don't really care for my husband, Jimmy, but she adores me. Yes, because she's my friend. Yes. So this is her. She is European too. Come. No, she wants the puppy food. Come. Asta, no, you can't have it. I can let her eat it in a minute. Look up the camera so you can see how pretty you are. She really wants that puppy food. I usually let her be my garbage disposal and go clean up their kennel. And that's what she's trying to do. Because she is 15 months old, so she is thin. But this is her. She's gorgeous. Alright guys, the third dog I'm showing today is Sansa. She is a Merle Great Dane. A lot of people say she's a blue Merle. No, she isn't. The blue Merle means these black spots are blue. The color, the gray color, is just simply Merle. So she's a Merle. But anyways, this is her. She is the sweetest thing in the world. She had 2 litters of puppies so far. She's having her last litter this winter. She'll be bred at the end of June, this month. She'll be bred. So she'll have her last litter, and then she's moving with my son. She's obsessed with him, my youngest son. He's buying a house. He's starting to look in July. And then he's going to take her, he's hoping in November, because he's obsessed and she's obsessed with him. So that's the plan for her. So she'll have her last litter of puppies in September. And they'll go home in November. And then she'll go with my son. She'll be spayed and she'll go home with him. We don't overbreed our dogs. We don't believe in it. Dobermans have 4 litters. Danes have 3 litters. And that's it. They're usually retired between 4 and 5. And then they have, 6, 7, whatever years left to just be a pet. So this is Sansa. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right, guys, hold on. Come, Mara, come. Now this is the puppy's mom, so she's obsessed with him just like Asta was, and I don't have her collar on, sadly. Mara, come. This is Mara. Mara, come. 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 This is Mara. She's our red Doberman. She has the puppies in there. And she's obsessed, as you can see. Mara, come. Come on. No. No, they're too big. They're 7 weeks old, and all she really is going to do is eat their food. Hang on, let me put a leash on her. All right, guys, I got her. Anyway, this is Mara. And she is obsessed with her puppies. She's the best mom ever. She literally nurses them for 6 weeks. Literally for 6 weeks. She has a new home as well. She is done. She will be spayed in a few months at her new home. And she's going to Kentucky with one of our customers that had bought a Great Dane puppy from us. She's always loved Dobermans. She's older now and don't want a puppy. So Mara will be going to her. They have 10 acres fenced in. So she is going to be so happy. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, don't. You're not cooperating very well. Look up. Look up. She's obsessed with her babies. Anyways, I still let her in there a couple times a day to play. But she'll be 5 at the end of this month. She'll be 5 and she's retired. She has had 4 litters. 1 litter only being 4. Her last litter was 8, and then she had 2 litters of 10. And she's healing up really nicely. Her boobs are, she's sucking back in. And that's why when our females are done nursing, we throw them outside. Because when dogs run out, you know, they run, it actually works as an ab workout. And it tightens this back up. That's why most of the girls you've seen, you can't really tell they have babies. Because we make them exercise. We keep them thin, keep them on a good diet. But this is Mara. Freaking gorgeous. And she's been a fabulous dog. Fabulous, fabulous dog. Yes, she has. All right, guys. On to the next. All right, guys. We're inside now. Nix was not cooperating. She's our youngest. She is 6 months old, Doberman. She was just too busy playing. She did not want to listen to me come in. But this is Brienne. Brienne has yet to have a litter. She just turned 2 in November, so she'll be 3 this coming November. I plan on breeding her in September with Tyrion. You'll see him soon. But this is Brie. She's a brindle Great Dane. Can you come over this way? Come. Come. Good. Brie, sit. Good. This is Brie. She's in the house right now. We rotate our dogs weekly, so she's ready to go out. She's been in the house for a weekend. It's driving her crazy. She almost ran out the front door on me today. So this is her. Leave it. Leave it. Bella! Come here, Belly. Hang on, let me go get Bella. All right, guys, this is Bella. She is currently pregnant. She is not an albino Doberman. I don't care what people say. She is a cream and white marking Doberman. She has the blue eyes. She has the white face, white feet, and cream body. But she is a lover. She was just outside running around, so now she's out of breath. It's pretty hot out this morning. But this is Bella. She's adorable. She's so cute. She's one of our smallest. She's small but stocky and super muscular. She's more European. But she's calmer than Gypsy. Okay, hang on. All right, guys. This is Adonis. Come here, Bubby. This is Adonis. Look at the camera. Say hi. I'm Adonis. He is a melanistic Doberman. Stop. And he is our stud. So, Bella, stop. He's the daddy of Bella's puppies. When I hug him or hold him, he gets super excited, and he's about to just lose his mind and take off running. So, I'll see how long I can hold him. He's so lovable, though. He's my little Cabbage Patch doll. He's actually very skinny, and he hates food. He don't like eating. I force him to eat. I leave him in his kennel, locked in his kennel, until he finally eats. Donis ate all his breakfast today like a good, like a good boy. So here he goes. So that's my stud. We do have another stud. See, he's super hyper now. We do have another stud. It's a red male, and he is my mother's dog. And I obviously don't have him here for my videos. So he is, no, look at his spine. Like he is, we even did HelloFresh. He liked it for a few days and then he didn't like it no more. So he is very fickle. Very. He is 18 months old. He had, okay, also, Gypsy had 1 marker for DCM1, nothing else. She's a carrier, but only 1 marker. Bella had nothing, my white Doberman. Donnie had a marker for DCM2 and nothing else. So that's why we breed them, because they're really clean for Dobermans. All right, on to the next. All right, guys, this is Aria. She's our blue Dane. She's our tiny Dane. She is my baby. She had 3 litters. First litter 7, second litter 2, and last litter 10. 1 passed, so she had 9. But now she is spayed, and she's our couch potato. She's our best friend. Come over here so they can see you. There you go. She's perfect off leash and just an all around amazing dog. Yeah, and she is, how old are you? I believe she'll be 4 in August. Yeah, 4 in August. Okay, go. I gotta put her away and get my next. Hang on. All right, guys, now the big guy in the house. This is Tyrion. He's very hyper. He's huge. He was just in his cage. I just did breakfast, so they're in kennels when they eat, or after they eat, I'm sorry. This is our Dane. He's huge. This is gonna be one of our studs. He has no markers. Came back absolutely clean. His colors aren't the best, but health is more important to us. He can make brindle, fawn, blue, black, and merle. So he is gonna be our stud with his dad. His dad's also our stud. He has more colors. His name's Sandy, and he is a fawn. So this is him. Isn't he huge? He is almost 11 months old. He'll be 11 months old, 18th. He's just a big baby. He's just a big baby. No. Can you look at the camera? Can you actually look at it? Stop! Act! Hey. Tyrion, sit. Act. No, sit. No. He's too hyper, guys. He usually does pretty good, but like I said, he just got out of his kennel, so he has nothing to do with it. And because Shay is exactly the same as him, nuts when I let her out of the kennel, I will just let you see her in her kennel. Because then I gotta wrestle to put him back away, get her out, and that's just a lot. But this is our big boy. So he's our stud. And then, go Bob. Will you go? And that is Shay. Shaylee here is a blue Phenoquin, super hyper, super crazy, just like Tyrion. I'll open her kennel, you can watch her run around. But she, there she is. A little stinker. Tyrion's her best friend. As you can see, she has the potty. So, whatever. But anyway, so Tyrion and Shay will breed, but I don't think they're gonna have any pretty neat colors. They'll have standard colors, which in my book is, come here, which in my book, Shay, stop, she wants to play. See guys, she's crazy. And so is he. But anyway, the only one you did not get to see is Nick's. Shay, stop. She's our black and tan Doberman. He beats me up all the time, guys. He's giving me a black eye, a bloody lip. He's just a puppy, and he's hyper. And he listens to the belt. If I show him the belt, he'll leave me alone, but most of the time, I'm the one making him hyper. I crawl around on my hands and knees, and he chases me. So that is our pack. The only one you have not seen, and when I get on my knees like this, it freaks Shay out. She's afraid. I don't know why, but it scares her. She only comes to me when I sit on the couch or when I walk towards her. But when I sit on my knees like this or crawl around the ground, it scares the crap out of her. I don't know why. Look at her. See? They're so crazy, these two, man. They keep us busy. So anyways, we rotate all of our dogs every week besides the males. I don't believe in leaving the males in kennels their entire lives. I think that's wrong. Just because I'm breeding them, they should be in a kennel their entire life. No. So what I do is the males are always in the house, period, always. And then when the females are in heat, they never come in the house. And that's how I avoid fights and issues. Let me get Brie out, hold on. But anyways, that's how I avoid fights between our males. So the females are in heat, and when they're in heat, they're outside for a whole month. They don't get to come in. Hold on, guys. I keep them away from the males. And if I want to breed a female, I take the male out to our breeding yard. It's just a teeny little run on the side of the building. And that's where they breed. Sadly, because they have an acre fenced in out there, sadly, leave it. Sadly, if I take the boys out to just play, not Tyrion yet, because he hasn't bred, he's still a puppy. But if I take Donis out to just play, he's screaming, freaking out because he thinks someone's in heat, and he thinks that's why I'm taking him outside. So it kind of is irritating. So he spends 90% of his time in the house. We have a teeny little yard out there, so he gets to play. And that's really it. So we have 11 dogs. The only one you did not get introduced to is Nyx. Nyx, like I said, is a 6-month-old Doberman. She is black and tan. Look at Shay. She's playing with Brie. She's my stinker. She had some really bad behavior issues. She still does. Like, I can't put collars on her without her fighting me. I can't put a leash on her without her fighting me. It's like she's scared to death of it. She only comes to me when I'm sitting down, and she'll lay on my lap. I mean, she loves the crap out of me when I'm sitting down, but if I'm walking fast towards her, she's scared. If I'm on my knees, she freaks out, so. But anyways, so that's the pack. Our dogs get fed a raw egg, eggshell, and all for breakfast every single day. Gypsy and Asta get fish oil pills every day at dinner. And we do blueberries every day for dinner as a snack. Frozen blueberries, they love it. And occasionally we do raw, leave it, raw meat. They love raw meat, and it's excellent for your dogs. Or I'll cook for them. Every day it's something new in their bowl. Keep it interesting. And Donis don't like to eat. So I kind of have no choice but to keep it interesting. So that's the pack. If you guys have any questions, anything, just let me know. And upcoming litters, like I said, he's just a nuisance. Like I said, Bella is pregnant. Bella's babies will be born July 12th. And she already has 5 people on her list. So 5 are spoken for. Stop it. And then, oh my gosh, Tyrion, stop. Lie down, bub. And then Sansa, which is his mom, Tyrion's mom, the Merle out in the garage, the dog building, whatever you want to call it. She just went out there too. But anyway, she will have her babies. She'll be bred at the end of June. She'll have them in September. Or sorry, August. She'll have them at the end of August. And that's our next litter of Danes. Brienne, our Brindle, will get bred in September. Her first litter. And she'll be bred with Tyrion. Because she loves them. They're best friends. And I think it'll be easier breeding. She has had happy tails, so she has a docked tail. I didn't show you that. Come here. Walk. Right here. Oh, if you can't see it, she sat down. But anyway, she has a docked tail. So she had happy tail, which sometimes Danes get because they're so big. Our area is very open too. Very open. It's not because, you know, it's a cluster-filled environment. It literally is because her butt shakes the whole entire time you're petting her. But she busted her tail open. She was on multiple rounds of antibiotics for infections. She was coned. She still got to it. Their tails are super long. She had it wrapped. She completely ripped the wrapping off. So the vet's like, the only thing we can really do with her is dock it. So we docked her tail. Stop, leave it be. So we docked her tail, and then she started ripping the stitches out. Every single time he would stitch it, she would rip them out. So we put her on a ton of trazodone to calm her down, kind of knock her out. He did metal staples or stitches. That way, when she licked it, it hurt her tongue. And we coned her. So after the 3rd attempt of stitching the sucker shut, it finally healed. But that was a nightmare. But anyways, so she'll be bred in probably September. I think that's when her next heat is. And then Gypsy will be in December. So if you guys want a Doberman or Dane, you know where to find us. We also have a website we are making, and my son's working on it now, and it should be up and running within a week or two. And it's called L&T Dobermans and Danes. So I will give you guys the link to that once it's up and running. And pretty cool. All right, you guys, have a good day.